The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Uh-oh. Reigns cuts him off. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, he flips that around.
Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me.
Into a left hand.
Kick to the back.
Atomico! Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard.
Oh, missed connection.
With authority! Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
No way.
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Caught with a lariat.
He gets out of the way.
A big boot.
He's at a disadvantage.
Uranagi!
Oh, man.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Roman's on a roll here.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Reigns is getting ready.
Uranagi!
Man, oh, man. Punk out of Punk's way.
Oh, what an axe handle. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Counters. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Ooh.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes, Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there.
Samoan drop.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Counter by CM Punk.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh! Knee to the face. What impact! Momentum is running away from Punk.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Rapid fire Samoan drop. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Roman being the aggressor.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two. A kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Oh, he cuts it off.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oof. Strikes with a kick.
Put in the corner now. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
Drive-by. Bad position for Punk.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Let her in a weakened state here, guys. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Blast off!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. CM Punk looking to end it.
Can his opponent survive? And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Smacked by the back fist. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That is how a true champion defends their title. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the OTC
successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd. Right now, this is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Axe kick.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
A painful top wrist lock now.
Nasty STO.
Big elbow drop.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
To the back of the neck. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
The Rock with a great counter.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal this one.
Way too soon. For him to be thinking about a pin.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, clothesline.
Big impact to the back of the neck. Ooh.
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Just look.
Going for the cover here.
And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
What could The Rock be looking for?
Take off!
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
The Rock reaching that other level.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He's able to reverse it.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
There it is.
Now the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
The Rock stays alive. What resilience from the People's Champion.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Clothesline in the corner.
Up high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Picture perfect backbreaker. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Non-stop blows.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
He avoids the contact.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clothesline.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Sky high. Oh my, apron sentai. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the
From the apron.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
What? How about a punch?
Force down.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
We can see a count out here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, and Breakker turns the tables. Ooh! Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, tossed to ringside. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Push! Reversal! And that turns things around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Uh-oh. Bomb through the table.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
A costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Braun dodges just in time.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Vicious right forearm. He just flipped the script there.
Lifted jaw.
What a shot.
Left side. Spine buster. And he saw that coming from Braun.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom! Military press power slam. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Spine buster.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience
People's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Hangs on by a thread.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Braun with a cause for concern.
Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This one goes to The Rock.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do...
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Ah, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what
Can that finish McIntyre?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
The Viper.
RKO. Devastating attack from the Viper.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Shuts out quick. Claymore.
Orton is done.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What's just... I can't.
Agreed,
Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Oh, he had that scouted.
Getting tossed.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Hit the mark with that one.
Chuck that chair right at him. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Softening up the neck with that one. He averts the offense.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre. One after another.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. What force? The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
What a neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
RKO. This has to be the one that ends this.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation. He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Shoulder up before three.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
And this has to be the end of it.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Kick out at 2.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Drew showing how much punishment he can with.
The countdown is on.
That just
shoulders up.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
McIntyre turned.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to... The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre. Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Well-placed kick.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. A sound suplex.
With a pin for the title. He got the win.
That was cheap.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as... Anybody who's ever held a championship will tell you, it's almost easier to win the title than it is to retain it. The WWE United Kingdom Champion now finds himself as its target.
Yeah, a target that their challenger is taking dead aim at. Will Drew close this out?
And going for the pin. He kicks out with authority.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
And you know McIntyre loves a check.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Country.
That could end Orton now.
Into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And where McIntyre...
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
It's that time, Claymore. That might be all Drew needs.
And the cover. No, he beats the count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's quick to get out of the way there. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
Oh, ouch. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up. Oh, Drew with cause for concern. That just happened. Emphatic statement from
RKO out of nowhere.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous.
No! Ow! to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. The Viper escapes hard.
Oh, European uppercut. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other. And both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Oh, my God. He manages to slip out of the way.
Getting socked.
Oh!
Returning to the ring now. Our referee unable to evade the contact there. He's going up. From the top.
Whoa! What a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh! And evades the attack.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Powerbomb. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
He's lining him up.
Launching.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Catches a punch.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Uppercut connects. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the...
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Boom to the floor.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
By Randy Orton.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
Punishing the human body. Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these?
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans. No.
We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table. He has got something destructive in his mind.
Oh, God.
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What? Randy Orton, there it is.
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences. And he...
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Scaling the steel cage wall. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Kick gets caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Look out. The stop connects. Now Rollins needs to end this.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom. Jey out of there.
Will Jey take advantage? Looking for the pin, but was that enough? I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Watch out!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Sling blade! Jay puts a stop to that. Oh, what a spear!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Amazing!
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Jey ready to end things.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Sling blade by Rollins.
He's finding himself in some territory he did.
From the second rope. Phoenix splash! Gosh, how'd he do that?
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash connects. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, there's the old...
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Boom! Small package driver.
There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Game over! That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary.
Fast thinking saved him there. Doc. It could have got by Rollins. Up high. Stop.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely... Rollins on the move.
Is out. That is it.
Oh, look out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Here's the pin. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Counters to gain the advantage. Not a good spot to be in.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
Oh, I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Cuts the attack off. A quick reversal by Jey.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Lift off.
Phoenix splash by Rollins! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. A quick response to Jay's offense. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Boom! So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Watch out!
He fails to connect.
Rollins escaping danger. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Maybe not, maybe not. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that? Bang! Never saw it coming.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start. Here it comes!
Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Wards off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Narrowly escaping there.
Answer. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stop.
Hits it again, and no way this goes. Rollins on the move. Stop. It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders down.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Seth Rollins.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that weren't true.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Trying to get this over with pronto.
Turns it around. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, that's using your head.
Leg drop. And he avoids what was coming.
What a headbutt. Undertaker retaliates. All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a kick to the early cover for the title. No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here.
Uh-oh. With the counter. carry to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, man,
Turning
to
to
the
the
esophagus.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Clothesline.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo